Divya. Welcome to eTimes TV.
Hello, hi. I'm always so happy to be with E Times, because they gave me that title. I remember the top six desirable women. So I'm very happy with you guys.
Being a public figure, at times it's very vulnerable because everything is out in the open, and like relationship, breakup, and all, everything is out in the open. So, did it affect you when your breakup was out in the public?
Years back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it affected me. Like अगर ये सारा चीज मेरे साथ बिना किसी like if I was just a common school or a college girl who was facing all of this, life would have been very much easier maybe because you don't have so many people around you to tell you what is happening. But when it goes public, people they just think कि भाई ये तो उनके ही घर पे हो रहा है, so they just blast at you like how dare you and how do what and this and that. उस time पे for me also handling a million people on my social media was so difficult for me that I just thought of, nahi, 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 I have to prove myself right. I have to prove that nahi, nahi, ये सच में हुआ था, ऐसा हुआ था, वैसा हुआ था, and I was just going crazy. If you see, there are some live footages in my or randomly on YouTube where I'm really going crazy about what is happening and what I'm facing. But I also learned that भले मेरी personal life was out there, but I am 100% sure that amongst the million, there might be 100 girls who would have seen this and who would have learned something out of it, and they might be using somewhere in life. Okay, it is important to keep yourself, give yourself priority. It's important to, ask for what you deserve. And I think I might have changed few lives there. I might have changed few mentalities there. So I'm happy that whatever happened, हाँ उस time पे बुरा लग रहा था, but today when I go, I sit back and when I see, there are many girls that still message me that whatever happened in your life, it happened with us, and we actually, followed what you did, and it it was nice for them. So let's set an example. थोड़ी सी अगर गड़बड़ भी हो गई अपनी लाइफ में तो कोई बात
And then again, finding love in on national television while doing A.
नहीं. You have no idea. मेरी mom इतनी गुस्से में थी. If you see the finale of Ace of Space, she was so angry. She looked so upset. She's like, तेरा तेरा क्या हो रहा है ये लाइफ में, जिस रियलिटी शो में जाती है बॉयफ्रेंड उठा के ले आती है. I'm like, no mom, सिर्फ 2 बार हुआ है ऐसा, और मैंने 2 ही शोज किए हैं और ऐसा 2 बार हुआ है, and this time I'm 100% sure. So it is just that it happened on national television. Good, it happened on national television because I just want people to tell, like, people to not give up on love. It's not like something has happened in your life. कई लड़कियों को मैंने देखा है, एक कोई लड़का उनके साथ कुछ बुरा कर देता है, वो बोलती पूरी पूरी सारे लड़के ही ऐसे होते हैं. But I feel कि नहीं यार, सारे लड़के ऐसे नहीं होते, because I've seen my father so much in love with my mother, and we have seen them, like. तो मेरे मेरे दिमाग में, मेरे कॉन्सेप्ट में कि एक कपल झगड़ा कभी नहीं करता है, एक कपल हमेशा साथ में रहता है. झगड़े भले करते हो पर साथ में रहते हैं, एंड दे लव ईच अदर. सो मेरे मेंटालिटी में तो वही है. एंड आई वाज ऑलवेज वेरी पॉजिटिव कि हाँ ठीक है यार, एक लड़की के साथ गड़बड़ हुई है, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. एंड आई डोंट इवन ब्लेम दैट बॉय. एट टाइम्स द कोऑर्डिनेशन ऑफ two people, it just doesn't work out, right? And he is good as an individual, I am good as an individual, but do we do well together was a big question. And with Varun, thankfully I was his best friend, तो आधी से ज्यादा चीजें वैसी हो जाती. हाँ, अगर वरुण भी ऐसा एक नया लड़का होता जो शो पे ही मुझे मिला है, तो मैं इतनी जल्दी ट्रस्ट नहीं करती. इट वाज अ रिलेशनशिप ऑफ years of friendship and so much of trust already before the show. So that's why it happened. यही अगर कोई और होता तो नहीं, तो बिल्कुल नहीं भाई. एक बार गलती होगी, वापस नहीं करूंगी मैं.
And you have spoken about Varun a lot with us before as well. Tell us, in today's millennial age, जिस age में हम है, like digital age में, swipe left, swipe right. how do you and Varun keep your relationship so fun, pious, and secure?
We were very sure. See, जितनी मस्ती हमें लाइफ में करनी थी, जितना हमें हर किसी की लाइफ में स्कूल, कॉलेज फ्लर्टिंग, स्कूल फ्लर्टिंग, puppy love stories. We have done all of that, and we both were stuck out after a very bad breakup. We both were like, हम लोग को वो बोलते हैं ना, reality मालूम पड़ गई थी जिंदगी के, भाई तो this is a fuck up. And मैं और Varun, when we used to sit and talk together, we used to only talk about how life can be so sorted and so simple. All you have to do is just be loyal and just say what you want, and you don't have to hide. I mean, today we stay together, there's not one single thing that is hidden, or that is mysterious about each other. I know everything, he knows everything, and that is also not, we're not checking on each other. It just is there, out there, and it is very simple. कोई confusion नहीं है. So when you see in life that there's no confusion in this relationship, there's no compromise in this relationship, I think it becomes fun. And just because we were best friends, तो हमें एक दूसरे की आदत पता है, हमें एक दूसरे का सब पता है, and we both strongly believe that there has to be a loyal partnership with somebody in life. It helps you today, whatever we both are. We both are definitely pushing each other for work. We definitely pushing each other for our careers and for everything in life.
Divya, you being a reality TV personality and content creator, सोशल मीडिया में बहुत ज़्यादा एंगेजमेंट भी है. डू यू फील कि आजकल के ज़माने में सोशल मीडिया पे फॉलोअर्स कितने हैं वो मैटर करता है फॉर एनी पर्सन टू गेट नोटिस?
Honestly, if you ask me personally that followers matter to you, like today, if I'm a producer and if I want to cast somebody into my short film, I will not think about that person having so many followers or not. How is it going to affect? But in today's world, when I get calls from casting directors, the first question is, "आपके Instagram पे कितने followers हैं?" And I'm like, पर एक्टिंग पूछो ना, तुम्हें वो ज्यादा जरूरी नहीं है, मतलब इन अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्क्रिप्ट तुम्हें एक्टिंग ज्यादा जरूरी नहीं है. बट देयर आर अ फ्यू पीपल राइट नाउ, एंड कुछ भी कितना भी मना कर लो, व्हेन आई सिट इन पब्लिक एंड व्हेन पीपल दे डोंट नो मी एंड आई एम जस्ट अ न्यू पर्सन इन फ्रंट ऑफ देम, एंड व्हेन दे जस्ट आस्क मी अबाउट फॉलोवर्स, और वन ऑफ माय, कोई मेरा फ्रेंड तो रहता ही है ये सब मेरा स्पोक्स पर्सन बनने के लिए, अरे दिव्या, अरे शी इज दिस, शी इज दैट, शी हैज 2.1 million followers on her Instagram. People's I like, they just be like, wow, what, 2.1 million. So it is a good thing also, but it is very bad to what we are going, we are just ignoring the real talent of a person. We are ignoring the kind of artist who actually deserve that kind of audience. Like, I will not say that I deserve that kind of audience, maybe today, because I still feel थोड़ा और अच्छा काम कर लिया होता तो इतने. But then being a reality TV personality, I know for the fact that people, they love me for the person I am because they've seen a real side of me. So I'm quite happy. But for people जिनको followers मिल जाते हैं, I'm happy for them also. But it's sad that people, they look at you in a certain way that, oh, just because followers. It's sad, but it's fine. It's into our system now. We can't remove this. No matter how good we are or how bad we are, we can't remove this out of our system. That is for sure.
We have seen your energetic side. You're always working or like doing something and कभी ऐसा हुआ है where you have been in a low point, like mentally? Has it been any such moment in your life?
That has happened years back when I was studying in Dubai, and जब मैं सब छोड़ छाड़ के आ गई थी क्योंकि मेरी वहाँ पे जॉब छूट गई थी. So when I came back to India, I was very demotivated. I wasn't working and I felt like life is done, it's finished, because I thought myself as a person who will stay in Dubai and वहीं रहेगी and वहाँ पे मजे करेगी, and she'll have a corporate world, corporate life. But वो सब नहीं हुआ. But today when I see that side and when I look back, at that time. I know these things were waiting for me. That is the reason it didn't work out then. So वो एक ही time ऐसा हुआ था life में when I was quite low and I just tried to cope up with things and gradually things started getting better. Time is the best healer. Everything heals with time. So वो time के साथ मुझे time बहुत लगा. I took a year to come back to my life and be happy and be okay. So it took me a year, but when I was fine, I'm still fine. Like even with that time also, dad only got me out of that phase of my life where I was just at home and my dad said, तुझे अगर वापस नहीं जाना है तो कोई बात नहीं, यहाँ पे भी सब कुछ है तेरे पास. You have a great life here. You have friends. You have me here. You have family. Stay with us only, na. Why do you want to go out and work? Stay in India. Stay with us. Work for yourself. And that one conversation just khadak se everything was fine. I know how my dad is here. My dad is okay. I was just thinking that I may have hurt my parents because I told them that अब तो मैं वहीं जा रही हूँ and उन्होंने बहुत मना किया था कि अभी बहुत छोटी हो, अभी मत जाओ. पर मैं गई थी. तो it was that guilt in my life कि मैंने उनकी सुनी नहीं और अब मेरे साथ ये हो गया. But then that time my dad just snapped me out of it. And that is the reason why today anything happens in my life, I only think of that conversation where he snapped me out of it and said, it's okay, it's life. होते रहेगा, करो, just काम करो, just run. So that keeps me motivated very much.
Being a youth icon, what message do you have for today's youth?
I would want today's youth to understand certain things. Like the biggest thing, आजकल लोग मजाक को भी इतना ज्यादा सीरियस ले लेते हैं. The element of fun in life is lost somewhere. I feel कुछ लोग जरूरत से ज्यादा हर्ट हो जाते हैं, उनके सेंटिमेंट्स ज्यादा हर्ट हो जाते हैं अगर कोई मजाक कोई चीज हो जाती है. So the direction of the mentality is going very weird in today's world. It's either going too good or either it's going too bad. There's no certain balance. There's no silver lining to whatever. Comedians today, I feel bad for the comedians because when they write something, it has to be all ethically right, and they have to take care of nobody is getting hurt or nobody has a personal. I understand we all have personal points. If in a sketch, if somebody is talking about some community, every community has jokes, every community has love, and there's this joy of living. I think we are missing out on the joy of living. We take everything very seriously and we just start fighting and ranting over subjects on social media which is not even relevant and required. So I would just like the youth to understand कि we can have a chill pill in life. यार बहुत ज़्यादा इस चीज़ को सीरियस लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. कोई अगर कुछ बोल रहा है तो बोलने दो, it's just for fun. You don't have to. अभी पुरानी मूवीज देखो, उसमें एक सीन में 50 ऐसे डायलॉग होंगे जो सबको हर्ट करेंगे कहीं ना कहीं. अगर वो आज बनता तो सारे पागल हो जाने थे भाई सोशल मीडिया पे, ये कैसे बोल दिया, how can you do this, how can you do that, you saying it to the entire community. No, nobody is saying it to the community. There's just one person, he is from that community, doesn't mean the entire community is important. So you need to understand very basic things. And then trolling is something I would suggest. हाँ, आज अगर मैं बोलती कि मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है ट्रोल से, मैं I've seen hypocrite people to another level. Like they would fight, they would also comment the same things, they would also fight, they would also stoop down to that level and do the same thing. And like there are some messages like, you are such a beep 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 beep, how can you abuse that girl? And I'm like, but you are also abusing me. how is that not fine? I mean, you are abusing me. हाँ, अगर कोई मुझे ढंग से समझाए कि देखो आपने जो वो बोला ना वो अच्छा नहीं था and all, so I will also understand. मुझे भी बुरा लगेगा कि हाँ यार शायद I'm wrong somewhere. But violence and abuses and ये सब, this is not the answer. You guys just, so this is my message to the youth. Just live and let live.
Thank you so much for being with us. It was lovely chatting with you.
I hope everything was
pleasure talking to you.
Same here, always. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you for giving us your time. Bye.